Welcome to the shovel operator theory quiz. I will read each question along with 3 options: A, B, and C. Listen carefully. After a short pause, I will reveal the correct answer and it will be highlighted on screen. Let's begin. Question 1. You have passed the required eye test. What else do you need to be eligible to operate a shovel? Option A. Undergo theory training. Option B. Undergo required training and testing. Option C. Undergo practical training. The correct answer is option B. Undergo required training and testing. Question 2. Until you get your license to operate, you may drive a shovel. Option A. Under the supervision of a shovel instructor. Option B. Under the supervision of a forklift instructor. Option C. Under the supervision of a heavy vehicle instructor. The correct answer is option A. Under the supervision of a shovel instructor. Question 3. What age do you have to be to apply for your shovel license? Option A. You must be over 19 years of age. Option B. You must be over 20 years of age. Option C. You must be under 20 years of age. The correct answer is option B. You must be over 20 years of age. Question 4. In order to apply for a forklift license, you must be: Option A. Under 20 years old. Option B. Above 19 years old. Option C. Over 20 years old. The correct answer is option C. Over 20 years old. Question 5. Digging, leveling, pushing, load and carry operations are just: Option A. Some features of the shovels. Option B. Some of the uses of shovels. Option C. The only use of the shovels. The correct answer is option B. Some of the uses of shovels. Question 6. The bucket at the end of the arms of the shovel is: Option A. A permanent attachment of the shovel. Option B. Either permanent or removal attachment of the shovel. Option C. Always a removal attachment of the shovel. The correct answer is option B. Either permanent or removal attachment of the shovel. Question 7. Locating the controls and familiarizing with their functions is an important exercise. Option A. After starting the shift duty. Option B. Before starting or operating your shovel. Option C. Before lifting the shovel bucket. The correct answer is option B. Before starting or operating your shovel. Question 8. Before starting or operating your shovel, it is important to: Option A. Ensure the work area is well paved. Option B. Check the position and operation of park brakes and emergency devices. Option C. Check the position of the pedestrians nearby. The correct answer is option B. Check the position and operation of park brakes and emergency devices. Question 9. When steering a loaded bucket, there is a danger of tipping because: Option A. The weight is shifted away from the body of the shovel. Option B. The body of the shovel shifts to either side. Option C. The weight of the shovel increases while moving. The correct answer is option A. The weight is shifted away from the body of the shovel. Question 10. When you hear a warning alarm sound in your shovel, what is the safest thing to do? Option A. Ignore the alarm sound and continue working. Option B. Try and fix the shovel to stop the alarm. Option C. Discontinue use of that shovel. The correct answer is option C. Discontinue use of that shovel. Question 11. The controls to lift the bucket are float, lower, hold and option A. Raise. Option B. Crowd. Option C. Dump. The correct answer is option A. Raise. Question 12. What should you do before inspecting underneath a bucket safely? Option A. Lower the bucket first to the ground. Option B. Secure the raised bucket safe by engaging the park brakes. Option C. Secure the raised bucket safe by using chocks, blocks or safety bars. The correct answer is option C. Secure the raised bucket safe by using chocks, blocks or safety bars. Question 13. How do you get to know when the shovel is not operating properly or when there is a danger? Option A. You will get notifications on your mobile phone. Option B. A warning alarm sound gets activated. Option C. You will be prompted by an automated voice. The correct answer is option B. A warning alarm sound gets activated. Question 14. As part of worksite safety precaution, you should not wear oily clothes because option A. Oily clothes are flammable. Option B. Oily clothes may be difficult to wash. Option C. Oily clothes may cause entanglement. The correct answer is option A. Oily clothes are flammable. Question 15. If you are operating a shovel, avoid loose clothing and jewelry, and loose, long hair because option A. They can cause the shovels to malfunction. Option B. They can catch on controls or moving parts and lead to serious accident. Option C. They can cause delay in the progress of work. The correct answer is option B. They can catch on controls or moving parts and lead to serious accident. Question 16. You are working with your shovel in a very dusty environment. What should you do to protect yourself? Option A. Wear a loose-fitting shirt. Option B. Wear a cap and gloves. Option C. Wear safety glasses and mask for breathing protection. The correct answer is option C. Wear safety glasses and mask for breathing protection. Question 17. Before operating the shovel, understand the general safety rules by checking this. Option A. Safety decals and shovel specifications. Option B. Brand sticker and brand name. Option C. Registration card of the shovel. The correct answer is option A. Safety decals and shovel specifications. Question 18. When adding air to the tire, why should you stand to one side of the wheel? Option A. To ensure quicker refilling of air. Option B. Tires have been known to fly off the rim. Option C. To ensure well-balanced air distribution. The correct answer is option B. Tires have been known to fly off the rim. Question 19. While checking the shovel, you notice some visible tire damage. What should you do? Option A. Start replacing the tire immediately. Option B. Take note of the damage and resume work. Option C. Report the matter to your supervisor. The correct answer is option C. Report the matter to your supervisor. Question 20. What could be a potential problem with having uneven tire pressure in a shovel? Option A. Load may transfer to the side with the lower pressure and cause an overturn. Option B. Load may transfer to one side and slow down the work progress. Option C. It can cause heavy wear and tear to the steering. The correct answer is option A. Load may transfer to the side with the lower pressure and cause an overturn. Question 21. When replacing a wheel of a shovel, it is a safe practice to: option A. Always block the wheels on the front side of the shovel. Option B. Always block the wheels on the opposite side of the shovel. Option C. Always block the wheels on the rear side of the shovel. The correct answer is option B. Always block the wheels on the opposite side of the shovel. Question 22. Newly fitted tires with a demountable split rim should be inflated in a special safety cage because: option A. The rim can fly off if you are not careful. Option B. The rim has to be handled in a special way. Option C. Careful handling of the rim for safety. The correct answer is option A. The rim can fly off if you are not careful. Question 23. When changing the wheel of a shovel, when is the right time to tighten the wheel nuts? Option A. When the shovel has been restarted. Option B. While the shovel is still jacked up. Option C. When the shovel is fully lowered. The correct answer is option C. When the shovel is fully lowered. Question 24. Before removing the fuel cap, why should you clean dirt and dust from around the filler? Option A. To prevent possibility of engine fire. Option B. To prevent contamination on the fuel. Option C. To ensure the fuel filter is working. The correct answer is option B. To prevent contamination on the fuel. Question 25. Equipment should be refueled after use to cool the remaining fuel and: option A. Minimize the intake of moisture from atmosphere overnight. Option B. Minimize the intake of fuel for the next day's work. Option C. Ensure the continuation of work the next day. The correct answer is option A. Minimize the intake of moisture from atmosphere overnight. Question 26. An important safety precaution when refueling a shovel. Option A. Do not fuel the shovel until work is completed. Option B. Do not fuel the shovel near a water source. Option C. Do not fuel the shovel near any fire or flame. The correct answer is option C. Do not fuel the shovel near any fire or flame. Question 27. Escaping hydraulic oil under pressure can penetrate skin. If oil is injected into skin, it must be: option A. Surgically removed within a few hours by a doctor or gangrene may result. Option B. Washed off thoroughly within the first few hours. Option C. Cleaned with hot water and soap. The correct answer is option A. Surgically removed within a few hours by a doctor or gangrene may result. Question 28. The fuel tank breather, if uncleaned, may cause vacuum in the fuel tank. This can result to: option A. Efficient flow of fuel. Option B. Reduced or stoppage of fuel flow. Option C. Reduced fuel consumption. The correct answer is option B. Reduced or stoppage of fuel flow. Question 29. When checking the correct transmission fluid level of U-shovel, do this: option A. When the shovel is parked and has cooled down. Option B. When the shovel is parked and engine is still hot. Option C. When the shovel is working during the day. The correct answer is option A. When the shovel is parked and has cooled down. Question 30. When searching for hydraulic leaks, wear eye protection and do not use your hands. Instead, option A. Use a dipstick or a metallic object. Option B. Use your foot and wear leather boots. Option C. Use a piece of cardboard or wood. The correct answer is option C. Use a piece of cardboard or wood. Question 31. If you want to check if the fan belt is properly tensioned, how should you do it? Option A. Depress the belt at the top of the fan pulley. Option B. Depress the belt between the fan and the alternator pulleys. Option C. Pull the belt between the fan and the alternator pulleys. The correct answer is option B. Depress the belt between the fan and the alternator pulleys. Question 32. The electrical wirings should be checked for. Option A. Damaged wires. And lights and horn are working. Option B. Damaged pulleys. Option C. Damaged headlights. The correct answer is option A. Damaged wires, and lights and horn are working. Question 33. The battery terminals should be checked for tightness. Loose terminals can cause. Option A. Quick starting. Option B. A spark and even explosion. Option C. Supercharging. The correct answer is option B. A spark and even explosion. Question 34. Because shovels work in rough grounds, its battery must be prevented from moving and be. Option A. Of high capacity. Option B. Securely restrained. Option C. Fully charged. The correct answer is option B. Securely restrained. Question 35. The battery can overheat and fail prematurely if. Option A. The electrolyte level is low. Option B. The electrolyte level is high. Option C. The connections are too tight. The correct answer is option A. The electrolyte level is low. Question 36. The action to be taken, who to report to and where, and emergency phone numbers are. Option A. Part of owner's manuals. Option B. Part of pre-operational checks. Option C. Part of worksite emergency procedures. The correct answer is option C. Part of worksite emergency procedures. Question 37. Identify at least 3 important information that you must know as part of emergency procedure. Option A. Location of showers, breathing apparatus and fire extinguishers. Option B. Location of assembly point, smoking areas and coffee machines. Option C. Location of warning signs, trampolines and trapdoors. The correct answer is option A. Location of showers, breathing apparatus, and fire extinguishers. Question 38. Always face the shovel and maintain 3-point contact. Both feet and one hand. Or both hands and one foot. Option A. An important procedure when getting on or off the shovel. Option B. An important information during emergencies. Option C. An important information during breaks. The correct answer is option A. An important procedure when getting on or off the shovel. Question 39. Always lower the work equipment completely to the ground. Set the safety lock lever to the lock position. Option A. When starting the shovel. Option B. When leaving the shovel. Option C. When reversing the shovel. The correct answer is option B. When leaving the shovel. Question 40. When leaving the shovel, set the parking brake to the on position and. Option A. Keep the engine running. Option B. Always leave the key in the ignition. Option C. Always take the key with you. The correct answer is option C. Always take the key with you. Question 41. What you must never hold when getting on or getting off the shovel? Option A. Any of the control levers. Option B. Any of the handles. Option C. Any of the control pedals. The correct answer is option A. Any of the control levers. Question 42. Why do you need to walk around the shovel again before starting the engine? Option A. To enable quick startup procedure. Option B. To check the surrounding for bit of relaxation. Option C. To check the surrounding and ensure all around safety. The correct answer is option C. To check the surrounding and ensure all around safety. Question 43. Before starting the shovel, you noticed a warning tag attached to one of the controls. What should you do? Option A. Start the engine. You have work to do. Option B. Do not start the engine. There is safety risk. Option C. Remove the tag and place it in the storage compartment. The correct answer is option B. Do not start the engine. There is safety risk. Question 44. Before starting the engine of your shovel, why should you sound the horn first? Option A. To alert for anyone for any possible danger. Option B. To signal the start of your work. Option C. To make sure the shovel is properly checked. The correct answer is option A. To alert for anyone for any possible danger. Question 45. Before starting the engine of your shovel, what should you be checking first? Option A. Check that the park brake is set to neutral position. Option B. Check that the park brake is set to engaged position. Option C. Check that the park brake is disengaged. The correct answer is option B. Check that the park brake is set to engaged position. Question 46. After starting the engine of your shovel, what should you be checking? Option A. Check that the park brake is set to neutral position. Option B. Check the position and operation of park brakes and emergency devices. Option C. Check the fuel and oil pressure gauges to ensure that they are working. The correct answer is option C. Check the fuel and oil pressure gauges to ensure that they are working. Question 47. Once the engine of your shovel has been started, the key should option A. Be returned to on position. Option B. Be kept on the start position. Option C. Be returned to off position. The correct answer is option A. Be returned to on position. Question 48. What should you do if the oil pressure gauge does not come up to operating pressure after starting? Option A. Take the shovel straight for maintenance. Option B. Shut the engine down immediately and have it checked before restarting. Option C. Shut the engine down and immediately restart. The correct answer is option B. Shut the engine down immediately and have it checked before restarting. Question 49. When shutting down the engine of your shovel, you must: Option A. Engage the bucket control lever. Option B. Park on the ground you like most. Option C. Lower all ground engaging implements. The correct answer is option C. Lower all ground engaging implements. Question 50. After engine shutdown and before leaving the shovel, walk around it and look for: Option A. The nearest exit. Option B. Any unfinished work that needs to be finished the next day. Option C. Any oil leaks or any damage that may have occurred during operation. The correct answer is option C, any oil leaks or any damage that may have occurred during operation. That's the end of part 1. Thank you for watching.